Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if my voice sounds a little scratchy. It is early Saturday morning and I am sitting here at my computer with my cup of coffee trying to wake up. So, today I have a 10-minute drawing challenge. You just saw me set my timer. It's been about 15 seconds now. So, I'm not going to speed this up because, I mean, why would I? It's a 10-minute challenge, so most it'll take is just over 10 minutes. Counting the time it takes me to start my timer and stuff at the end. I wasn't really all that pleased with how this one turned out. I definitely think I should revisit this challenge another time. Okay, so my time management isn't that great when it comes to stuff like this. 10 minutes really flies by. You don't realize how fast 10 minutes goes by. So I spend a long time sketching her out. Look how slow I'm moving. What the heck? Do I just not care how long it takes for me to sketch out the construction lines for this thing? It's not even a complicated drawing. It's very, very simple. And I was just winging it. So anyways, I knew I wanted her what I wanted her pose to be. Goodness, words. Too early, I swear. I knew what I wanted her pose to be, and this is me sketching out her pose. But it ended up like she was holding something. So then I had to come in and decide what I wanted her to hold, and it didn't really make much sense, but I still kind of liked it. Whatever. Still sketching, spending most of the time sketching this thing out. I'm already 2 minutes in, and I haven't even sketched out all of her construction lines, let alone refining anything. So, next time I really think I think it'll be better next time. I still wanted to put this up though because you guys need a video, and I've been crazy busy. So I haven't been able to record like usual. I really need to get a set schedule. I try to upload every Monday, but I've been uploading every other Monday. And a couple of weeks ago, I skipped 2 weeks, or maybe even 3. It was really bad. So I'm sorry, guys. I am going to get more regular here. I just need to get my life in order. What's going on with me right now is kind of, I work a day job. And it's only part-time, but it's still Tuesday through Friday, all during the day. And then, that's why I want my upload schedule to be on Monday, because I have Mondays off. And then I have joined a collective, an art collective, and I've mentioned this in my, excuse me. Ugh, gross, sorry. Allergies. I mentioned this in my paper storage video, but I joined the art collective, and I'm paying rent there, so I kind of got to spend time over there to make paying rent worth it. So I try to find, of my 3 days off during the week, I got to try and find time to be over there too to work. And I have some stuff coming up. I have a bluegrass festival that I'm prepping for on the 1st of October, so I've kind of been stressing out about that, and I have put a piece of artwork into the fair this year, the state fair, but I haven't actually finished the artwork yet, and the drop-off deadline is on Monday, so stressing out about that a little bit too. So it's just been kind of crazy. Here I am, I'm 4.5 minutes in, and I have not started inking yet. It'll be alright. So yeah, that's why my upload schedule has been really erratic, but I do love YouTube, and I want to, this is something I want to take very seriously, so I'm going to try and be better for you guys. Alright, so I finally gave her a face and started refining a little bit, and I realized that I was running out of time very quickly because I am now exactly 5 minutes in, exactly halfway through with this challenge. So I just refined it a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot. I'm gonna just kind of wing it with the ink. And I'm using one of the Prismacolor brush pens here in black. They're like felt tip brush pens, and they're okay. They're not my favorite, but for a quick, easy something like this, it's definitely, and they're good for sketchbooks. They're really good for a sketchbook because, I mean, I know it, I do know it's not this way for everybody, but for me, a sketchbook isn't a place for final pieces. It's a place for warm-ups and ideas and trying to practice techniques and stuff. So there's just a text from my husband. I'm 6 minutes into the video, but I have an extra like 15 seconds on the clock and on the timer. So that's cool. Like exactly 15 seconds. Goodness. 16 seconds. So I put in her hands, since she was holding something, I put in an egg. So it kind of looks like she's listening to an egg. Because, I mean, everyone's like listening to an egg, right? You want to hear if there's a little baby inside, like, moving around. But I don't know what kind of egg it is. It's obviously large. It could be just like an ostrich egg, or it could be like a dragon egg, or whatever. It could be a river serpent egg. Speaking of river serpent, how many of you guys are on Pottermore and been sorted into your Ilvermorny house? Because I am river serpent. Pretty stoked about it. I actually have a lot of really mixed feelings about it, because I'm just going to talk to you guys about Harry Potter right now. That's what I'm going to do during this 10-minute drawing challenge, because, I mean, you can watch. You don't need me to talk about it. It's a girl holding an egg. But you know how people are with Harry Potter. Like, you know, you're very strongly attached to Hogwarts, and you have a lot of feelings about Hogwarts, and you strongly identify with your Hogwarts house. And I've always been very Badger Pride. I'm a Hufflepuff, and I've always been very into being a Hufflepuff. But I'm also American, and I know that if I had actually gone to wizarding school, it would have been to Ilvermorny. So I have a lot of feelings about how I don't have a lot of positive associations with Ilvermorny or their houses, but that's the actual house I probably would have been in, because I wouldn't have gone overseas to go to wizarding school. And that's super nerdy of me, I know, but these are real things that I worry about. I just sorted myself last night, so it's fresh in my brain on Pottermore. And I found out my Patronus and all that stuff. And I had to make a new Pottermore account. So when I did that, I had to retake the sorting hat business, because like I had to be resorted into my Hogwarts house. Like, I know I'm a Hufflepuff. I've always been a Hufflepuff. But it's still kind of stressful when you have to retake the sorting quiz. So, you know, because there's like that chance that, oh, maybe I've changed. Maybe I'm not a Hufflepuff anymore. Maybe it's going to tell me I'm a Gryffindor, and I could not have handled that. But anyways, it didn't. I mean, I'm still a Hufflepuff. I shouldn't have worried. That's who I am. But anyways. Alright, I'm getting close to the end here of the challenge, and I'm so sorry. This challenge was such a dud. Like here I am trying to give her hair all this texture. I don't have time to be doing this. But I also felt really bad because it's such a boring challenge, like, to look at. It's a girl holding an egg, and I'm sorry that the content, like, I'm fine with how she turned out looking. I'm apologizing for the content and how boring the content is. Next time, I'll be better. I'll be a better creator, and I will plan out what I'm going to do before I start the challenge. Or is that against the rules? Can you plan it out before you start? Or is that part of the challenge to be able to come up with something and draw it within the 10 minutes? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. I'm giving her shirt stripes, which I was actually really pleased with. I don't know why. Stripes just make me happy. And at this point, I had overcompensated so much with trying to save time finishing her up that I'm just finding little things to add so that she looks completely finished. Oh, except not really, because I was looking at the time here. Someone's calling me. Go away. I was looking at the time down here on the video, not on the timer on the phone. My time is up. Not included in the time is my little signature. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.